Krishna, by his Yog Maya, he brings so many demons in Braja. Though they should not come, they will not come, but by Yog Maya, he calls them and they come. Who? Putana. Putana, who is not pure. All impureness is there. Never taking bath. Always eating flesh, meat, drinking
blood,
blood of newborn child. A newborn child used to take and to smash and take them. She came in Braja. It is against the Siddhanta of Bhakti. She should not come, but yet she came. And she was doing nonsense. Somewhere she went and see that a new child has been born. At once she came and picked and ate. But in Vrindavan she cannot do like this. She only went to the places where demons have some demons and demons friends. Only their child, not devotee child. So anyhow she came and she took Krishna in his lap, in her lap, no, and wanted to give so much heavy poison. He took Krishna's head in his hand, right hand. He was taking in his left hand Krishna in his lap, and by right hand where? Wanted to crush, smash the head, and if she could not do like that, then he, by his left hand, of course, his breast, like pumping, so that this heavy poison should go in the mouth. Krishna closed his eyes. Why? Owing the mother said, and telling, my dear boy, my dear son, my dear son. Coming she came. In a very beautiful mother said, Krishna thought that I should not kill her in this way, in the shape of mother. I will kill her when he will come in his original shape. Then I will kill, otherwise not. When he choked it, when he touched the life air, all poison with her life air, oh, she became furious. In 6 miles, his body was there. So much furious, so long teeth. This is stomach like teeth, very big, pond like. And so bad smelling was coming from her mouth. At that time, when he became so furious, then Krishna told that where you are going now? Are you going to Kamsa Maharaj, your brother? He will save you? You cannot go. Anyhow, anyone coming to me by trees or any to kill me or anyhow, I cannot give them to go away from me. I will make you forever my like mother. And justice took his life and made at once a very beautiful gopi and sent her to Golo forever, eternal. Krishna is so merciful. So we should try to serve that very Krishna. Aho bakeyam tanakalakutam jighantaya payadayapsatadri lebhe gatim tatu dhatra uchitam tato kangva dayalu sharanam prem. Krishna is so merciful that even demons came to Krishna and he gave liberation. And after that he made his eternal associate in Vrindavan. So we must serve Krishna. So Sukadeva Goswami very happily and with enthusiasm he is telling all this history. How Krishna is merciful that she, and what after that became? Yashoda saw that my son on the breast of that great demon, all she is flying in the air, and she at once became fainted. All the gopis who were not in faint, they began to follow. And when their faint, she fell flat, and Krishna still was on the breast of that demon, and taking her milk, like milk, not milk, but his life. She has about more than 10,000 of elephant power, and she wanted to get rid from Krishna, but she could not. Could not. Krishna was playing as if he was as natural. All gopis went there and took Krishna, and they took to Krishna, Srimati Radhika. When they gave him the laps of Yashoda, then his senses came. And then he promised that I will never kiss a moment anywhere else. Thus this prem was renewed. So Krishna always new and new, and his love affection is new and new. And the love in the hearts of all devotees to Krishna is always existing. Srimati Radhika is telling once, who is that boy? Who is that boy? Who is that young person? Kishore. Then Lalita and Vishakha told, do you not know? Never have seen. Never is. You are coming just from his lap, and now you are telling that I have never seen him. So Krishna is like a new always. Then a big Mahotsav was done in the Nanda Bhavan. Yashoda called all the priests, all his sakhis, all Brahmins, Nevaras, and a great feast was done. All these Brahmins came, we know the mantra, they recited Ved mantra and all other things. And a water mixed with cow dung and urine of cows, black cows, was mixed, and taking it by the tail of black cows, they were reciting mantra. Lalate Keshamam Bastachale Madhom Govinda Kanthakupake, like this all 12 months. After that, Brahma was given so many cows, so much wealth was given to all. Thus, they were doing like this. And they began to, all the ladies there assembled. They began to do kirtan. What kirtan? Oh, that kirtan. But they will do Gopala, kuch karo. Krishna Govinda, Govinda, Gopala. Not one thing. Realize that my mother is not loving me as before. Now, since that my dear son is sleeping on the stream, and he is satisfied, not weeping so much. So, he became he was careless. It seems that some care was
complacency.
Complacency. Yes, something. Place, frame. But see, Krishna was not satisfied. He wants to new. Prem, Vatsalya Bhut. Now he has become at the age of 30 days. But even he cannot take this side, without the help of mother.
No.
She can destroy Putana. So many demons. But himself he cannot. Mosquitoes are coming, but he cannot protect it. Only he does like this. Sometimes his toe, thumb,
in
mouth. Sometimes so loudly beating. Sometimes laughing alone. Then his mother comes and touches in his lap. So Krishna is watching, looking all these things, and he wants that with a new love and affection, his mother and all mothers should love him. When he becomes 30 days old, naturally he turned his side. And Yashoda Maya becomes so happy. Oh, today we will have to give very big feast. So he gave an invitation to all Nevaras gopis. And all were assembled. Yasodama was cooking. She was observed, and all were singing so many songs like Govinda In the meantime, a demon, friend of Kans, defeated by Kans, Kans has told that you should go to Braja, Gokula, and you will see any black boy, very beautiful, cut hair, beautiful eyes. You should at once try to kill. It will be more aged. It cannot be killed. He cannot be killed. So I want that he should be killed in this age. Let us say. So go at once. But be careful. If he will go actually in your step, and he will see and kill. He will see and kill you. Be very careful. You should not go with your form. There was a very big cart, bullock cart, and he entered in that cart. How entered? By his power. He entered. He was not seen outwardly, and he became so heavy. Krishna was sleeping, in a palna under that car. And so many little boys were, very baby boys were with Krishna playing. And they were there. At first it became so heavy that car with their wheels, it went in the earth. And he wanted to smash Krishna. But Krishna in playing, naturally playing, and he touched his toe, anywhere, with the cord. And cord was at once, the vessels which were kept in that all became upset, and the cord was smashed. What is it? At once Jasoda and all gopis came running and took Krishna. Now Krishna was waiting. Who did it? All were thinking. And little elders, boys were saying, Baba, Baba, Ba. Baba, Baba, Bai. He. See. He had. But Baba never cared. He never believed. How a little boy can do it? But Krishna saw that in this world, the person thinking false ego has heavy. And so much Ved, Upanishad, Shastra, Puran. So many, full of so many cards. Bhagavatam, 1 canto, 10 canto, 12, in so many parts. Vedas, Puranas, all books, all the books of Acharya, they have. Also they have some telling also. This written here and there. But never reading what is in them. Who are they? All Sakatasus. All like Sakata. They are false ego that we know all these things which are in this book because we are, for several 20 years we are this written there. So we are all experts. You know all the things, Siddhant, stated in these books. But really, if you are not studying from a Vaishnava all these books, only false ego is there. Krishna wanted to destroy them with his kick. Though there is book or not, no harm. We should hear it from bona fide gurus. One day Krishna was playing in his courtyard, especially with Mother Jasoda. Jasoda was giving him breast. Krishna saw that there are so many birds flying here and there. So Krishna saw so many birds. Still you know? Kite. Flying in the air. Today so Krishna thought that I want to play in the sky and I also want to fly in the sky. He tried but he could not do it. But Jogmaya knew this thing. At once he brought a demon. What was his name? Srinivasa. Yes, and at that time Krishna became so heavy. Jasoda kept his son out of his lap. And in the meantime, a very big cyclone came. Dust were so much everywhere that all they became, everywhere it became like night. And dust and so many things were going to, all became like that, like this. A thing very near was not seen. And at once that demon came down and took Krishna in his lap and fly. He wanted to kill Krishna. But Krishna has been here like this. He traveled so much, flied here and there, and then his wife wish was fulfilled. And when he was satisfied by flying here and there, then very easily he
took his nest.
Very easily. Then 2 Rasagulla came out from here. Reddish Rasagulla, Indian Rasagulla spawn came out. Krishna began to think, why? I was playing only, keeping my hands here, and see new Rasagulla has come. What can I do? What can I do? I was simply playing, and it is there. Then what should I do? So fell down. That demon on the stone at that pulse figure. And less and less pieces here and there. What it is? If anyone making so many bad siddhants by bad arguments, try to cover Shuddha Bhakti Siddhanta. They are demons like Srinavarta. They used to give arguments which are not in Shastra. They want to cover Shuddha Bhakti, Prema Bhakti. So Krishna punished him and smashed. Now by 3 activities in Gokul, he smashed them. And after that, by 4, love and affection will be to all, especially to all the cravings. For the fruit, Sela. One lady. I will narrate this Upakhyan to her. Pastime, very sweet pastime of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Common person cannot see him. They cannot realize him. Even at the time of Krishna, the persons like demons, they could not see and taste the beauty of Krishna. Though he was there, it is eternal body. So Krishna can come to this world as our friend, very bosom friend, like dear son, like beloved. He can come. Though he is Supreme Personality of God, having all kinds of opulence, and his omnipotent, adorned with gentle God. So, given to them, and he is full of all qualities. But we cannot see him. He is still in his shape, everywhere, especially in Vrindavan plain. We can go there, but we will not see. But when he wishes, he can be seen. And he will play with us. He is only hungry for love and affection. He can taste only this thing. He can also be binded by love and affection. If our love and affection is pure and transcendental, he comes to this world, descends to this world, to sprinkle his mercy, that by hearing his pastimes, all can be
attracted.
Attracted. You have heard that how he was binded by Mother Yashoda, and he was being Supreme Personality of God. But yet, Yashoda Ma being. Now I am going to tell very sweet, very small a story that once Krsna was sleeping with Mother Yashoda in his lap. And she wanted that Krsna should sleep. So, caressing sweetly his hair, here and there, and singing some, that sleep, my boy.
Lullaby.
Lullaby. Then Krsna told that, Mother, I want to hear some stories. Yashoda Ma being like that, and he began to tell a story that there was a king. Krsna told, yes, go. He told that it was Maharaj Dasarath. He told, yes, She told that in his old age he had 4 sons. Yes, बहुत अच्छा और आगे बढ़ो. Very good, go on. Go on. Very good. Very good, go on. He continued that he was the eldest son was called Ram. He was so strong, and he broke a bow and married Sita, very beautiful lady in that world, that time. He returned to Ajodhya. Yes, no. Then father ordered him that you shall go for 14 years forest anywhere. He carried his father's order, and he took with him his wife and younger brother Lakshman. They went to very dense forest. Yes, Krsna was so attentively hearing. Mother, go on, go on. When Ramchandra with Sita and his brother went to the dense forest, a devil named Raman came and had stolen away his wife Sita. Hearing this, Krsna was so much absorbed in that he at once jumped up from Yashoda lap, and that palanka on bed, and told, Lakshman, at once bring my bow and arrow. Yashoda was saying, what happened? Why did he jump? So Krishna, hearing his pastime, beautiful pastime of Ram Leela, he was touched. Yashoda could not understand why he had jumped and why all these things. So, time to time, very sweet pastimes of Krishna, Mother Yashoda used to taste all these things. Mother Kausalya had no such chance to taste. Sometimes Krishna and Baladev, two brothers, totally naked, playing in the courtyard of Yashoda Nanda Baba. Some Sakhis also were there. They became two parties. One supported Baladev and one supported Krishna. Those who supported Krishna, they clapped the on the back, Krishna. Oh, Krishna is so brave and he is stronger than Baladev. Baladev cannot fight with Krishna. And those who were towards Baladev, oh, Krishna. Krishna cannot wrestle with Baladev. Baladev is more stronger. And thus, both parties were clapping and both were naked. Then Krishna and Baladev being ready, they were doing like this. An Indian wrestler, they began to sit and stand like. Krishna told that I will defeat my brother, and Baladev told I will defeat you. And thus they were doing like, and they began to wrestle. Baladev Prabhu, I can't defeat Krishna, but in a moment, Krishna made Baladev Prabhu down. But at once again Baladev Prabhu, they were doing like this. And all ladies were clapping. So this beautiful, sweet pastime. Once Yashoda was churning curd and Krishna was just standing there. At once Krishna looked in the jar. Looked in the jar. And he saw that something white is there. But it was the shadow of moon, actually. Krishna began to weep and was rolling on the earth. I will take makhan in butter, in this jar. Yashoda understood, and she began to tell that, oh boy, it cannot be taken. You cannot take it. But he began to weep and very loudly. He wanted to take that moon from the jar. Yashoda was helpless. She went in the room and just brought some butter and fell it in the jar, and she told to Krishna. Krishna could not see this fact. And he took from the jar, oh Krishna, my little boy, take this. Krishna was there, then very happy that this moon has come in my hand and I am talking, I'm tasting. And doing so, he picked again in the jar. He saw that it's still there. And then he threw out his mustard and again began to weep bitterly. Yashoda said, don't weep. I'm telling you a story about this moon. You should not take moon. There is so much poison in this. Very poisonous. Krishna told him, how it became poisonous? Krishna, Yashoda Maya began to tell that. Once demons and all the demigods wanted to take nectar from ocean, and they began to churn it. A big mountain was brought there, and Anantadev, a very big serpent, snake, incarnation of Baldev Prabhu, with thousands and thousands hordes, he was made
Used as a turning rod.
yes, rope like. And both began to
Hold.
Krishna go on. Very good. Yes. She continued. After that, a big, very big elephant came out from that, and it was given to Indra. When so many things came from that, Lakshmi also came out, and it was given to Vishnu. And after that, very big poison, very
Strong poison.
strong poison. Mahakut, Kalkut beast came out from there. All world was, but at once she was called and she took it, Mahadev, and he drank it. But yet,
Something was there.
something was there, drops. And it was just to this moon, after this moon came, come out from the churning, and some poison was there. So any intelligent boy should not take it, otherwise they will die. And telling this and Soja, my setting. Now Krishna slept so much. So in this way, always testing so sweet pastimes of Krishna. A low caste of woman taking some fruits on her head, she went to Gokul, and she heard that Yashoda, the son of Yashoda, is very beautiful. I must see. But when she used to go there, sometimes Krishna sleeping, sometimes not there, she could not look there. She tried so many days, but in vain. One day she thought himself that today I must see that Yashodananda. She took her basket full of so many fruits and went to Gokul, and he began to cry with loud sound. Follow, take the fruit. In Hindi or Sanskrit, follow. And she was observed, so much observed in Krishna. And then she began to Tell what? Tell. Krishna lo, Krishna lo. Take Krishna, take Krishna, take Krishna. And the basket came down from the head, and she was about senseless. This sound came in the sound ear. If anyone can call Krishna, totally observed, only to see Krishna, then Krishna may hear. Otherwise, he cannot hear. He can hear everything, but he will never hear. So, if he wants to see Krishna, to please Krishna, to serve Krishna, and with so much melted heart, totally absorbed in Krishna, he may take darshan. So Krishna could not check himself. He took some, he was in the lap of Mother Yashoda, quite naked, very small, 2 years, hardly 2 years. And he took some grain, then wheat, and he went. When he reached to this, that food seller, she saw Krishna. So much attracted by the beauty of Krishna. When Krishna with Tribhanga Lalit, with three folded, in a dancing mode, no? And 3 lines here, some teeth in his cheeks. Also some 3 lines in stomach. So beautiful. At once she was attracted. His eyes, her eyes were opened. She could not close her eyes. Krishna was telling, oh, give me fruit, this mango, this guava, this, all these things he was saying. And he was standing in a very beautiful pose. Then he told, I may give you, but he was doing like this, but all grains were out of him. Only 2, 3 were here. Hardly, only 2, 3. And all were out of his. Anjali. And so. She looked to Krishna and told, I may give you, if you will sit in my lap and call me mother, then I will give, otherwise I will not give you. Krishna began to look here and there, that if anyone sees me or not, I am going to sit in a very low class of ladies. What my mother and all gopis will tell me. So he looked here, there, and he saw there is none. At once, for a moment, he sat down in his lap and said, Mother, give me fruit. And at once, take please. And they come back. Now she was satisfied. He gets so many fruits in his hand. But Krishna, this was so small. Only 1 and 2 fruits may come. Only 1 mango or anything. But Krishna did like this. His mother. Oh, from where is that Lord? Krishna was smiling. Yashoda used to give all. But it was not less. Making feeding always. He gets to about 100 and more than that. Sakhis. But it never came less. In his bell, it was full of. And it was so sweet, all the fruits were so sweet, that they began to thought that they have never tasted a mango or the fruits like this. And what became of that lady? He was sitting and sitting. Krishna took his heart, kept in his heart. And then she became what? Like this. Huh? Like that. And she also took Krishna remembrance in her heart. Anyhow, hardly, he took his basket in her head and began to walk. When she came near Jamuna and wanted to cross Jamuna, she felt some heaviness, and she at once took it down and saw, oh, it is full of jewels, lakhs and lakhs of jewels, and all were so costly that anyone cannot imagine. If anyone will give a tulsi leaf, Ganga, anything to Krishna with love and affection, if they will have any desire, Krishna will full of all these desires. This is nothing for Krishna. He is Vansha Kalpataru. Desire free. More than that. So it was full of all jewels. Then what became? She took it and she threw all in Jamuna. All with her basket, and began to tell Govinda Dam tears, always coming, heart melting. Where he is going, he could not think. Where she gone, where she went, anyone never saw after that. What became? Perhaps Krishna has taken her to Golokvrindavan. If Krishna can give Putana a mother, position like mother, what he will give to this very loving woman, and very affectionately who has taken Krishna in her lap, and Krishna has told her mother. Can you imagine? We cannot imagine. So if you can call Krishna, oh beloved, my dear beloved, there is none. You are my whole, everything. I want your darshan, I want your service, nothing more. Then can Krishna take himself? Never. So you should try. Get this mood in your heart and call Krishna like friends, like Yashoda Maiya, Nanda Baba, or more than this, like gopis. My beloved, my beloved. Then your life will be successful. Don't think that Krishna is telling by this. It is an infant. Krishna will surely come, like he came to save Draupadi, to save Prahlad Maharaj. You are chanting and remembering Krishna in the guidance of Vaishnava, Suddha, pure. Krishna is bound to come. So never you should think that I am alone, I am helpless, my husband has left, my children have left, my wife has left, I am worthless. Don't think. So if you will tell in this life only one time with love and affection, oh Krishna, I am yours. Krishna अपने को बेच देते हैं.
It's purchased by the devotee.
So you should have firm belief. Don't be nervous, don't be upset. I've come here only to give this Sunday message of Krishna himself. Sarvadharman parityajya mam ekam saranam braja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami. You should take my shelter, Krishna is telling in Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna is giving nectar in golden pot. Golden pot is Srimad Gita. And this teaching is nectar. Nectar. So Krishna is giving. So you should take this. If anyone takes shelter, only by words and heart. Even Krishna saves them from all worldly sufferings and trials. You can tell, oh Krishna, I am yours, you are mine. Tell waiting and see next day what happens. And then come to me.